Praises to Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. Honors to the brothers that are doing this work the righteous way, from the apostles to the elders, or any brother doing this work the righteous way. Peace and blessing and honor to them. Um, the tape, the first tape that I did, got caught short, you know, and I was talking about the shootings from the schools around New York City, like the hoods, the supposedly the bad neighborhoods, and you never see that, and everybody talks about these neighborhoods that they people are scared to come and live because, it's the ghetto, and to be, you never hear that like on the schools, like these public school or high school around the city. It could be from Los Angeles or all around the country. Like now, you notice all these shootings happens in these supposedly good neighborhoods, you know, where most Esau people live at, and look at these 10 kids. The Lord's work is at hand, boy. You're seeing a lot of things are happening back to back. So I just want to read something that I got from on Jobs chapter 15 and 34 through 35. For the congregation of the hypocrites should be dislocated, and fire should consume the tabernacle of bribery. They conceive mischief and bring forth vanity, and they belly prepare deceit. And I just got this, I'm trying to get in shape because, got to get ready for battle, and they gave me this voucher for a 3-day tryout at a gym in my area where I live at. And I'm amazed because I haven't been in a gym for a long time. I used to do little exercises here and there because my legs is kind of a little messed up. I have a bad leg, and I used to have to walk with a cane. But now I'm doing a little better, thanks to Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. And I'm going to this gym. Man, I didn't realize how many faggots are in this place, and very disrespectful. Trying to look at other. I say, you know what? I can't come here no more. This is the. Since Obama, that motherfucker, made that law for these faggots and lesbians to run around, they running out there rapidly, like, oh, it's okay to be a faggot. I was listening to one of the videos from YouTube. I don't know I don't know how maybe a month ago, a brother was saying about that now rap music. I don't listen to that garbage anyway. I listen to jazz. I like to hear metal music. And bunch of pushing all this homosexuality bullshit. Salmon and Gomorrah, man. I mean, I was shocked. And then you got these brothers that I had. It came out. I was breaking down to him about this truth, and he was over here looking too much in the mirror, and a young guy. I came to him and I said, "How's your spirit, my brother?" And he looks at me. What you mean? What's how these young brothers are? They get a little, offensive, And I said to him, "How's your spirit?" Because my brother, it's good to take care of your body because Yahweh and Yahweh gave us this vessel. But how's your spirit, man? You can't, you over here, they flexing and the first thing they think that you hating. Nobody's hating on you, man. That's the first. Now that's the word out in the streets. Oh, you hating. You know, nobody's hating on you, brother. My heart, the Lord knows my heart and with my thoughts. I don't got nothing to worry about because I don't have a nasty heart. Matter of fact, if I could help my brothers and sisters out there, man, some way I'll do it. But you know what? The way I could help them is by this truth. And you know, I just sometimes I just think, man, you know, I mean, I knew it was a couple of years ago. You see, as time goes by and time flies, because I know who's doing that. Yahweh and Yahweh Shah is making that time fly for a reason. That's for Jacob's sake. And you see these fools, they go to these gyms or in the street and they dress like faggots. You know, I mean, they don't even look, you know, sometimes like before you see, you know, a woman, guys will look at a woman. And this gym that I go to, which is a 3-day trial, which I'm not going to go because there's a bunch of faggots there. I'd rather just train it. I just probably get myself 2 dumbbell sets and do it here and do some push-ups just to get ready for battle. I'm not going, a bunch of faggots, man. I didn't want to go to the damn locker room. Because and then I might go to, you know, I might break somebody's face if they try to get funny on me. The fucking faggots, you know. You know, they unbelievable. You know, I never seen it. It just like it's getting worse, and I know why. I mean, obviously, but boy, it's like they pushing this homosexuality. Now they made a building. Where they're making a building where my area where I live at. You know what? For people who are senior citizen who are gay and lesbian. Now, there's brothers and sisters out there, people with family, our people, that can't get no motherfucking housing. And they homeless in the shelter. And, you know, some of this is because we broke the laws and we got to go through these shits. You know, we got to go through it, rightfully so, because we broke the law, you know. Since the time of Moses and all Salmon and Gomorrah, Noah, all those, it's like, why, you know, people don't get it, you know. It's like they keep repeating the same mistakes. But this time, he ain't playing, you know, when he comes this time. And if we don't, the people who are Israelites and they don't follow this truth, they're gonna be put to death. If I don't get, you know, if they say I go out to the world again, then I'll be put to death. You know, rightfully so. If you're not with this truth, man, you don't follow these laws. You don't. The law has the right to put your ass out. Put your ass out. I mean, I feel so disgusted when I walk down these streets. I could get on a bus. Sometimes I get a ride to go, a cab or whatever, to go to do my chores or whatever. And I just see that I despise this place, man. It's disgusting. This fucking place is so disgusting. I mean, I don't want to be part of this world, man. I can't. I just don't want to be part of this shit anymore. But you know what? I have to do this work, man. And you know, like I was listening to a video, and a brother was saying, you know, you got to do your work of this truth, and if you don't do this work, what, you know, you ain't gonna make it. So you know, I started, you know, I said, I mean, you know, for now I'm taking baby steps. So I said, I mean, do some, you know, video, you know, to my best, to my ability, and because you know I want to do this, man. You know, this is serious, man. And this thing with trust, man, is it's crazy, man. You know, I just seen too many things out here. And I know why this is happening. I mean, oh, and another thing, in the gym when I was going to there, then I bumped into another brother. When I was telling him when I was telling that young brother about how's his spirit, You know, I said, you come out of here to this gym, you could get I could come out of the gym and get shot up a drive by because you know the neighborhoods that I live is not that great. You know, and I'm telling him, right now you know you care more about your body, but you don't care about your spirit. I mean, this truth. I was telling him about who he is, and he's an Israelite, and I was showing him the book and mark down all the highlights that I highlighted and tell him about a lot of things that I have here in this book that I was talking to him. And it's like, I know sometimes I get like frustrated, because and then I go to another brother that was near us, and he comes. I said to him, "Hey, brother, I was showing him the book." He said, "I don't believe in the Bible." You know, deep inside, I wanted to just, I wanted to knock him out, but I said, I can't do that, because we're not supposed to hit another brother, because the Lord doesn't like that. Yahweh and Yahweh Shai don't, they'll deal with it when the time comes. But it gets me frustrated, because when I hear that, it kind of, damn, you one of us, man. How could you say that? How could you say, and then dress like a fucking faggot? Trying to warm. Man, that's not right. What you're doing, man? Wearing clothes like that. But they have. It's on them, man. The only thing I could do is warn them to my best of my ability. Let them know about this truth. And if they don't want to listen, like the times of Noah, hey, you're gonna be put to death. But I just wanted to finish that part of that I was doing that video. So with that, I want to say all praises to Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. Peace and blessing to the elect, and many blessings. Shalom. Peace.